Good afternoon, teachers. Our topic is simple past tense review. Our team members are the director, Gloria Maria Pizarro Borciaga, the technician, Olivia Nieto Hernandez, the editor, Aide Estrada Rey, linguist, Maria del Carmen Castellán Girón. The objective of this lesson plan is for the students to practice how to express in simple past tense using regular and irregular verbs. We did our lesson plan in a different format. However, we decided to show it to you in a presentation. At the end of the presentation, I will show you the lesson plan in a different format. For this lesson plan, we chose the station rotation model. But before that, students will begin, the teacher will begin with a warm-up. The warm-up will take only 5 minutes. The teacher will explain about this game, Simon Says. The teacher will say some commands. For example, Simon says, touch your ear. However, the teacher will touch another part of her body, like the mouth. This is for the students to practice, of course, listening. Before starting with the stations, the teacher will recall previous knowledge through a brainstorm. This is to review the contents seen in the previous classes. The teacher will explain how the station rotation model works and the activities they will be doing in each stage. For this activity, the teacher will choose a leader for each station in order for this leader to share the content for each of the stations that we will present you. The teacher will divide the class in small teams and assign a stage. This explanation will last for 10 minutes. For the station number 1, we have listening. The teacher prepared a Kahoot activity where students will be able to answer the questions after they listen to an audio. Here we have the link if you want to check the activity later on. The activity is as it follows. You have to click on play after you have created the Kahoot. Of course, you will be listening to a video. And with this video, you will be answering, the students will be answering to the questions. For example, what did you do yesterday morning? What about yesterday afternoon? This will depend on the listening on the audio. For station number 2, we have reading and grammar. The teacher as well prepare a Kahoot activity where the students will be able to look at certain pictures and complete the sentences with the correct option. This is as it looks like. We and then cook with a parenthesis, the verb, they have to check which one is the correct form in past tense. We cooked hot dogs, as it is in here on the example. For the station number 3, students will practice grammar. This is an interactive worksheet that you can find online, and the students will be able to identify and match the infinitive and past form of the regular and irregular verbs. So they have to drag the verb to the correct place at the end of the, whenever they finish this worksheet, students will get the score immediately. So they will be able to see which ones they got wrong. So it's an immediate feedback. For station number 4, this will be speaking and pronunciation. Students will practice pronunciation by spinning the wheel and selecting a verb to be pronounced. For example, if they get a read and they have to pronounce it, of course, in past tense, they have to say read. The teacher will provide an audio with the correct pronunciation that students can check later on in order to get immediate feedback as well. For the closing activity that is designed for 7 minutes, this will be done individually and with the whole class. So not in teams anymore. So we'll bring our teams back. The teacher will play some music. In this case, it will be either instrumental music for 1.5 minutes. And then later on, it will be electronic music as well for 1.5 minutes. Then after they listen to this music, the teacher will ask the students how did they feel. The students will have to share their thoughts and will, share their opinions about what kind of music will make them feel different. And as a homework, the students will have to write, this is in order for the students to practice as well writing, they will have to write at least 5 lines telling about their past experience. This is, I don't know, last time they went on vacation, what did they do last weekend, or like something that happened to them whenever they were younger. This is in order for us as a teachers to be able to review who needs extra practice and for example, to provide feedback. Here we have an example and the teacher feedback as well. And well, don't be the same, be better. Thank you very much for your attention, teachers. Okay, I want to show you just lastly the lesson plan that we did. Thank you.